Gonna hang out here a little bit, wait for folks to join. But I'm excited to talk about hair stuff, specifically for taking care of colored hair, dried hair, or hair that has um, been through heat, processes and needs some TLC. Actually, this time last year, I had got my hair lightened incredibly lighter than what I originally had. And so bleaching that had taken so much because it was double process. I had taken so much out of my hair, stripped my hair out of any like oils and natural oils and healthiness, and it was fried. So I learned within the past year some new stuff and ways to style my hair, heatless methods, and products that I've been loving to sort of get my hair back to a healthier place. And believe it or not, this past month I actually just finished dyeing my hair again, and I just continued to use some of the products that I love to keep my hair healthy and shiny. As you can see, it's pretty shiny, and it's pretty silky. Right now, I have not actually combed it, and it's still pretty silky. But without, with any kind of hair dyeing or bleaching, you always need to treat it. And my scalp is looking healthy and great, which is something that I love, and that's where good hair starts from first, is a healthy scalp. Um, so let's get into this, and let's get into some of the products that I've been loving, that I've been using, and brands that I absolutely love. So since we're going to be talking about hair, let's always start with the scalp, and I always try to reinforce this because I feel like we spend a lot of time talking about our locks and not enough time talking about our scalp care, and that's what matters the most because it affects how your hair grows out. It affects how healthy your roots are. And yeah, like a healthy scalp means healthy hair. So here are some products that I absolutely love. First of all, I love this brand. I love Acton Acre. Acton Acre is an amazing brand. I actually have a couple of their products, and I've talked about them a lot in past live streams. But I have not shared too much about this product until I wanted to try it out and share it with you guys. But this is a stem cell serum. It's a serum for the scalp, mostly so that you can take care of your scalp, creating a healthy scalp. So let's go ahead and take a look at the description so you guys can see. Um, the actual details of this. By the way, if you go to my live, you can see all of them here. Ooh, if you see the lower right hand corner, the little squares at the bottom, you can actually see all of the, how do I, you can see all of the products that I have for this live stream. Here we go. I was going to try to pull it up from the live stream collection, but it's going to be easier for me to do this. Acton Acre is the brand. Um, and I love this brand because they have been saving my scalp. Um, and so recently, I've shared a lot about them in the past, but recently I've been using the stem cell serum. And I love this because it's something that's going to get your scalp super healthy. And healthy scalp leads to healthy hair, like I said. So this is a potent serum that maximizes the skin's regeneration on the scalp and boosts collagen production to restore hair quality throughout the natural aging process. This anti-aging complex harnesses the extraordinary self-rejuvenating power of plant stem cells and antioxidant-rich leaf extracts to reduce signs of hair thinning, dryness, and fallout. It is vegan and is organic. And so, what I love about this, I actually struggle with PCOS. So, for those of you who don't know, PCOS is a condition wherein it can have effect on hair growth and hair thinning, especially in the front. And I have been noticing as of late that I need something to take care of my scalp a little bit more and help with some hair growth. And this has been doing it for me. Like I said, scalp health is so important when it comes to healthy hair. And I love Acton Acres products. I actually use their Renew Scalp. Um, products. They have a couple of scalp products actually. And so if you have never heard of this brand, you've never tried them out, definitely check them out. But if you want to start somewhere, I definitely recommend starting with the stem cell serum. If you're struggling with hair loss or just want to, play a role in keeping your scalp healthy, because it's not just for people who have thinning hair. You can use it to just create a healthy scalp and get into the habit of taking care of your scalp. I feel like we talk about skincare a lot, about hair care, but not enough about scalp care, which is skin that needs attention and love, and it's skin that actually affects our hair and our hair health. So love this. This was originally $85, and with the live stream, you're going to be getting it for $72.25. So definitely recommend this. Now, for another product that I absolutely love when it comes to scalp care, and I love, 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 love this brand, Orlando Pita Play. So I have become obsessed with this brand, and you're going to see that in a minute because I actually have a couple of products from them that I'm sharing today. Um, but I love this brand, and I first started with this product right here. This is how I first discovered them and tried them out. I was looking again for products that are going to help with my scalp care and cleaning, and making sure that my scalp is at its healthiest, especially when considering that the pollutants in the air affect your skin. We know this when we do skincare. It's the same thing, when it comes to your scalp skin. And it's also the skin that has, the most access to the sun. So if you're in a tropical, place or on vacation or coming back to cold weather, whatever the case is, your skin on your scalp is also being affected by climate and the air around it, the air quality around it. And it needs attention, and especially because it's exposed to the sun the most, especially wherever you have your hair parted. So you want to make sure you take care of that skin. So this is a hair purifier vinegar mask. And I love this mask because one, so whenever I want to do like a kind of at home remedy to renew my scalp and get my scalp in a healthy place for healthy hair growth, I usually will do my own little concoction with vinegar. But I love the fact that Orlando Pita Play already has a hair mask, a purifying hair mask, a cleanser that includes vinegar in it. So the vinegar is actually going to is going to play a part in like helping to cleanse and clarify your scalp and your roots. And this mask is specifically used to be applied to the roots. And so what I will do is actually use this, I would say once a week is fair. And you can use this in lieu of shampooing for that day, because it is a cleanser. So what you would do is well, at least here's what I do. I usually part my hair in parts, and I actually just go ahead and apply the cleanser to my scalp and then to my roots. So like about that much, making sure that I cover each section, going through the front of my head first, then going parts in the back towards the back of my head to make sure I get all of my scalp and all of my roots. And then I let that sit in my hair for about 5 to 10 to 20 minutes, depending how much time I have to hang out and let my hair just sort of sit in that. There have been times when I feel like I really want like a nice, good clarifying situation. Maybe I haven't like done the best with taking care of my hair and I will sleep with it overnight. But I recommend just going for the maximum 20 minutes. And then you go ahead and, when you're in the shower, emulsify it with a little bit of water and go ahead and wash it off as you were washing out shampoo and rinsing out shampoo. And this is a great mask. I absolutely love this mask. And even though that there's vinegar in it, it doesn't smell like vinegar. It actually smells really good. And that's what I love about all of Orlando Pita Play stuff, is that their products do the job. They make my hair feel great and they smell amazing with quality products like this natural vinegar product that, it's going to play a role. And by the way, for those of you who have dyed hair, this actually will, create more of a vibrant look to your hair color, with this hair mask. So keeping that in mind, it actually does really well with colored hair as well. So I love this mask. This mask was originally $24 and now it's going for $20.40. But love Orlando Pita Play. Their brand is amazing and I love this hair mask. And it's beyond me like how great of a product it is, and to the size and the quantity that comes with it, and you're only getting it for $20.40. Like normally for something like this and this size of a product, I would say anywhere of like 36 and upwards. So you're getting a steal here. Great product, great brand, and I'm so impressed by this brand that I'm so excited to discover them this year because I have almost all of their products now. Um, okay. So since we are on Orlando Peter products, we're gonna go through a couple of them, some more, and then I'm gonna hop right into talk through these products and how I use them to like create heatless styling techniques, so that we're using less heat in our hair and taking care of our hair more. Um, okay. So let us move on. I'm gonna start with the products that I use like on a regular basis. So I love using their leave-in conditioner. So this is their high-spirited weightless leave-in conditioner. I use this every time I get out of the shower and wash my hair, because I want to make sure that after I've cleansed my hair, that I'm not leaving it drying without some sort of like conditioner and oil. So usually when I get out of the shower, the way that I treat my hair is I will go ahead and use a wet brush. By the way, if you don't have a wet brush, invest in one, because wet brushes go a long way in taking care of your mane and not breaking your hair, especially when your hair is wet. You don't want to use a regular brush. You can really break your hair, especially for those of you who are dyeing and treating your hair and processing your hair. Your hair is a lot more fragile, and so you want to use something that's a little bit more gentle. A wet brush will be a lot more gentle with your wet hair. And so what I will do is I will take this leave-in conditioner, spritz it all over my hair, and then I will begin to comb it out with my wet brush. And so now if I want like a regular like loose waves look, kind of like the way that I have right now, I will just comb out my hair with the leave-in conditioner and leave it at that, and my hair is good for the rest of the day. Usually what I'll do too from there is also add on some oil, which I have one for you guys today as well. But this product it's the one that I cannot live without. It's the one that's going to keep my hair like under control, especially because I have processed hair and I do have drier bits of hair that have been bleached. My hair needs that. It's thirsty for that conditioning and for the oils, and so this one is so important because if I don't have it in my hair gets dry, and it actually makes it harder to brush out my hair because I do have really long hair and it can get knotty pretty easily. And so with wet brush in combination with this Orlando Pita Play high spirited weightless leave-in conditioner, my hair just feels so good, and it takes me to like minutes to comb my hair. Whereas if I don't do it and I'm sitting there with a regular paddle brush without my conditioner, it can take me up like upwards of 30 minutes. That's how like bad the tangles can get. Um, and so like it really matters what products you have in your hair to help you maintain and tame your hair. And I love the fact that this is only $17 and the bottle is really big. It's right now I actually have a lot of it packed away still because we just came back from Hawaii, and like I said, I can't live without it. So I take it everywhere with me. But it's a really big bottle, and it's something that I actually threw into my check-in. But it's a great quality product for only $17, and that's you're getting $17 with the live stream. Originally, it's $20. And if you by the way, if you don't have time to hang out for this entire live stream, no worries. You can always check in the lower right hand corner. There's a collection of everything I'm talking about. And if you just want to take advantage of the discount with this live stream, go ahead and check out any items from that collection. And if you can hang around to hear about everything and why I love these products, definitely join me. And if you're watching this later on and you're interested in grabbing a hold of some of these products at a discounted price, don't worry. I do more live streams and I always usually bring up my favorites again. So definitely come and hang out with me. And follow me at Stephanie Nadia so that we can talk more about hair, lifestyle, and home stuff. And I will be doing lives at least 3 times a month. So come and hang out with you, gal. Anyhow, okay, can't live without this conditioner. It's amazing. It smells great. It leaves my hair feeling great. Like it right now it wouldn't even be what it is without it. Um, this is hands down my favorite. If you're gonna walk away with anything today, walk away with this one because it is my favorite. Okay. So still staying on the Orlando Pita Play, like I said, that I would use a conditioner, comb it out with my wet brush, and then if I wanted a very low maintenance day, I would let that stay as is and then air dry. Usually I always follow it up with some sort of polishing cream or oils to depending on what my hair feels like that day and what it's telling me it needs. But whenever I want to have more of a shape to my hair and have more like waves or curls, I will also use some sort of styling product. And so this Orlando Pita Play, the gloss up Weightless polishing cream is amazing. I love this because it's just really light. Like it doesn't. What I love about Orlando Peter products is that it doesn't um leave your hair crunchy or like sticky feeling. It feels good. It still feels natural while still doing the job. And so what I love about this polishing cream is that it leaves the hair silky looking, shiny, and it reduces the frizziness. It really helps to hold everything together as opposed to, like, if your hair is a little bit more on the drier side and you are struggling with frizz. This is a great option. Well, how I love using this is my favorite way to use this product is after I've done, use the leave-in conditioner, I comb it out with my wet brush, is I will actually take the polish, and my hair is like just slightly damp, not really wet. Um, Apply the polish in my hands, spreading it out in my hands, and then doing prayer hands, right? Prayer hands to just sort of press it through the hair on both sides. And once I've done that, then I will, like, just sort of run my fingers through it to sort of, bring it into the hair a little bit and then scrunch it up a little bit. And I can walk out like that and let it air dry. And then I got some like looser waves and beachy kind of waves to my hair. Depending on how much time and product I put in my hair, I can either get, loose beachy waves or like even more like formed like showy temple curls, depending on what I do to my hair that day with the products, like how I handle it. And my other favorite way of using this product is doing everything like the leave-in conditioner, combing it with the wet brush. And as it's damp, not very wet, we want to keep it damp because we want our hair to breathe and dry properly, because wet hair not drying properly can be unhealthy for the hair. But applying the polishing cream and then braiding it so that I get once it's dry and I let it out, I get like these nicer, beautiful formed waves. So love this for this because it's going to help with any frizziness. It's going to help with creating shape in the hair without creating stickiness or crunchiness to the hair. And it was originally $24, and now with the live stream, it's only $20.40, which is awesome. So again, these are I'm first of all, I'm blown away by Orlando Pita Play's pricing to begin with. This is a brand that I feel like there are other brands out there that are not even as great of a quality brand as this is in their formula that are charging way more, and that's a normal price for quality products of this caliber for hair products, and they are pretty fair price to begin with, pretty low price actually in my opinion, and then with live stream you're getting an even bigger discount. So if you can, guys, take advantage of it. And so, yeah, with this weightless polish, you're going to get it for $20.40 today with the live stream. So, love this. Okay, let us continue moving on. Okay, so we also have this Orlando Pita Play Former Glory Protein. I think this is a spray as well. Uh, is this the spray one? Because I can't see in the image. Yes, I think it is a spray. But yes, this is great again for health in your hair. So if you're struggling with damaged hair or colored hair and you just need to treat your hair, it's been treated too many times with heat and you need to restore it, protein adding protein to your hair is going to help. But let's pull this up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. We've looked at that one. Let's see, Orlando Pita. Oops. Protein. Here we go. This is the protein treatment. So this is for restored health and brilliant shine. And so I got this actually recently because, like I said, I love Orlando Pita Play, and so I wanted to try out their protein treatment spray. I haven't used this regularly, but I feel like the times that I have already used it, it feels great. So it's featuring a blend of proteins and amino acids to restore and fortify hair. This product resists the effects of damage caused by heat and overstyling. So if you have been using curling irons or flat irons for quite some time and you just want to like take a break from heat and want to restore your hair, this is going to be a product for you. Vital nutrients revive hair back to optimal visual health, developed for chemically or colored treated hair. Um, So yeah, if you're looking to restore your hair, and which is one of the main reasons why I got it, is because of my dyed hair. I want to make sure I'm using products to sort of restore it to its glorious glory. As you can see, it's pretty healthy right now, and that's because I've been using these products. Um, with this product, $24 normally, and with the live stream, $20.40. Again, another great steal. And so this is something that I would use after leaving my leave-in conditioner, or right after the shower, applying that in so my hair can just soak it up and eat it up. And again, I'm not applying any heat afterwards. I'm styling with all of my heatless styling methods to sort of keep it healthy but styled, and treating it at the same time. And that's what I love about Orlando Pita Play products, is that their products are made to help you style your hair while taking care and treating your hair. So love that. And we've got some more, and then I'm going to show you guys how I style my hair with heatless curls. Okay. This is a great way to style your hair without having to damage your hair when it comes to like having nicer, like beautiful, bouncy curls. Here's another Orlando Pita product that I love. It's a great one for split ends. So if you're struggling with split ends, again, another way to style your hair while doing heatless methods that could, also be taking care of your ends at the same time. So if you struggle with split ends, this is something that you're going to focus on just towards the ends of your hair, and get that beautiful, healthy looking ends. You're not having split ends. We want healthy ends, because split ends will destroy the rest of your hair. So this is a bonding product. It helps the split ends rebond, get healthy, so we get rid of those ugly split ends. And again, this is products that we can use while we're styling our hair, so that when it air dries and we're using heatless methods, the product is in there doing its work and its job while still holding a lovely style. And this was $24, and again, $20.40 on the live stream. And these products are pretty big, and they're gonna last you quite some time. So I'm still always blown away about the price point for these products, and I can't believe that Orlando Pita Play prices their products this low. It gets really great, and it's definitely worth the investment. We've also got this magnifying glass Orlando Pita Play product, and this is their oil product. Let me go ahead and pull it up for you guys so we can take a deeper look at this product. But whatever I come out of the shower and I wash my hair and I apply the leave-in conditioner, the number one thing that I follow up with is hair oil. I can never not go without hair oil. For hair oil is going to play a huge role in bringing back hydration to my hair, especially because oil locks in, hydration. But let me go ahead and find this before here we go. So the reason why I use oils is because oils will, obviously hydrate your hair, but it also acts to lock in your hair. So if I apply my leave-in conditioner after I brush while I'm brushing my hair and my hair is slightly wet, to sort of keep that conditioning and that hydration in my hair, I can actually apply an oil, and this magnifying glass intensive oil serum from Orlando Pita Play is perfect. It'll trap the moisture in my hair and sort of just keep the hydration staying there, as opposed to letting it dry out and evaporate. And this is for a weightless moisture and brilliant luster. So oils are always going to give you a shine to your hair, so it's going to make your hair look even healthier while it's actually getting your hair healthier. Treatments and heat protection magnifying glass. It's an intensive serum, nourishes dry and damaged hair. It has Inca Omega and chia seed oils, which absorb easily, providing protective layer to smooth frizzy and add shine, rescues hair from the effects of damage, developed for chemically or color treated hair. Again, like, oils are going to be the thing that locks in the moisture. So you want to make sure you're treating your hair, but at the same time, oils are going to lock in the moisture afterwards and keep all of that healthiness and all that hydration inside, while making your hair look a little healthier, because it's going to give your hair that shininess, that luxury, shine to it, because oil has that shinier surface. So love that. So, like, I would say, if I was to grab anything from today's live stream, would be definitely the leave-in conditioner and the magnifying glass, because those are two of the most important things that you can have for your hair, your mane. Because I'm not talking about scalp, because scalp is very important too. If you can grab everything for the scalp, grab everything for the scalp. Scalp care is probably even more important. But yeah, so for the hair, if you're gonna grab things today, I highly recommend the leave-in conditioner, because that's gonna help, maintain your hair, combing your hair, treating your hair, hydrating your hair, nourishing your hair. And the magnifying glass is gonna do the same thing, but it's also gonna do that to protect and keep the hydration and the moisture following the leave-in conditioner. And you're going to see a huge, especially if you struggle with dry hair, damaged hair, or frizzy hair, you're going to see a huge difference in a couple of weeks just using those two products. It's going to, trust me guys, it's going to make a huge difference. And now for like heatless methods, like I said, I had mentioned early in this live stream, I love to either leave in conditioner, then the oil, brush it out, and then let it air dry for like loose waviness. If I want more of a tighter wave, I use a polishing cream by applying it to my hands first, then prayer hands it through my hair, scrunching it up slightly so that I get these sort of like, it looks tighter than this, because right now this is just natural, like let loose, nothing done to it. But if I scrunch it up a little bit more, then I get more formed curls or waves. So like you can see here, I have somewhat of form curled, and this is from natural, guys. There's no heat at all applied to this. It's just my hair. Um, but scrunching it up, and then I get some more curls and waves that way with the polishing cream. Or if I want tighter waves, I can use the same polishing cream in some of these products and braid my hair into two braids while my hair is slightly damp so that it dries in that state, and then I've got my waves. And then I also have another method, a heatless method, for creating curls in the hair, tighter curls, that you can do while using these products in your hair as well, which I will share with you guys right now. So if you come on over to my profile, Stephanie Nadia, I actually have a bunch of stuff here, from home to skincare to beauty, and even some video clips showing you guys how I, do things. Here is a little method of how I actually, and you may have seen this like online. It went viral for quite some time, this method. But I'm using a robe tie here, where I'm just tying my hair around that robe tie in parts and sections. And this is another heatless method. And I love using this too, because I'm able to like use some of these hydrating products in my hair while it's also doing the curling, so that my hair is getting treated and curling itself at the same time. And I feel like using heatless methods like this is not only beneficial for creating a style or a shape to the hair, but it's also great for treating the hair at the same time. And you won't believe, guys, like just from doing this small bit, as you can see, I wrapped it around my hair, and I'm wrapping the robe around back up it. I'm going to put up in like the two buns, and I actually go to sleep with this overnight, but you can also leave it in for like 30 minutes and you'll see a difference. But I see the biggest difference when I style this and leave it on overnight, and it leaves me with the most bounciest, healthiest looking curls. And it's one of my favorite things to do, because it literally takes me 15 minutes to do. It's the quickest way to style my hair and curls. Honestly, doing some heating styles for styling and curling my hair takes way longer. It's just the waiting process of like, sleeping overnight with it. But physically doing it, it's pretty quick and it's super easy. And as you can see now, this is the next day, and I'm pulling it out. And my hair is shiny, because look at it, it has dried in there with the products, and it's super shiny and healthy already. And as you can see, it's so tight on the robe that I actually have to peel my hair off of the robe, because it's just wrapped around there. And once you start seeing it peel off, it's like these beautiful, luxurious, shiny and healthy curls, because my hair has sat in that product overnight. It's dried in that shape, and then I've got some styling going on, a beautiful shape, and I've got healthy hair that was all done heatlessly. But yeah, if you guys want to come and check out things like this, I will always have that on my profile, so you can see how it was done. And look at that. And this is before I comb out my finger, comb my hair, and like, style a little bit more. But from here, I would then put on some more leave-in conditioner, break it apart, and then begin to style it. But it's just, look at it. It's so beautiful. and it's so healthy. And it's because I'm just using products like this that take care of my hair, and using heatless methods to style my hair. Now my hair is, again, like I said, it's much more lighter now because I've been dyeing it and processing it. And look at it. I've processed it and it has been dried at one point and been destroyed, and I've been able to get it to a healthy place again. Because of products like these and for using these things on a regular basis, taking care of my scalp, taking care of my ends, taking care of the healthiness of the mid shaft, using leave-in conditioner, also important. And I do have one more Orlando Pita product here for you guys. This is something that, I thought I should mention too, because I was in Hawaii recently and humidity plays a role. I was also going there for a wedding, and so I thought I would recommend this product. It's a great product for it's essentially a hairspray that is um, works against the humidity, so it keeps your hair under control. Resists humidity from creating frizz in your hair. The climate change, hence the climate change title for this one, but it's a great option again. And again, their product was just originally $24, which is not expensive at all to begin with. And with a live stream, you're getting it for 20, 40, which is it's just mind blowing to me. I love this brand, guys. They're just amazing. Love the quality of their products. Love how their products leave my hair feeling. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the products. I have some scrunchies here too that I use. I love using this Kish 5-pack satin sleep scrunchies. Like literally, I use it. They're everywhere with me, and it's because it's satin. It's actually playing a role in how your hair texture feels whenever you're using um different kinds of fabric. It can affect your hair. So usually if I'm tying up my hair or if I'm conditioning it or treating it, your hair can get frizzy or create friction. And satin really just sort of keeps your hair silky and light, and really doesn't mess with the texture of your hair and the state of your hair. So that's why I always recommend using satin scrunchies when you're going to bed, or if you're just wearing it up during the day, or styling it or treating it and need scrunchies to wrap around it. This is my recommendation go to, and it's $8 normally, and with the live stream, we're getting for $6.80 for 5 of them. So that's a no brainer. For fancier options that we want to style hair, here is one of my favorite scrunchies of all time. I love the Chimi Scrunchies, specifically their combo scrunchies. I think they're so fun. And the combo scrunchies are just they're two-sided, so they have two different designs and patterns. I love this. I use this one all the time whenever I'm trying to style up my hair and, but still be a little bit have a little bit more trendiness to my outfit without just being, a plain black scrunchie. So I think that's a little bit more of a special occasion. MLE. These are super cute. They have other ones available as well. And this is going to be on the pricier end, but I feel like this is more for like a formal event or a wedding, etc. Love this scrunchie. It's such a beautiful one. It's one that has been adorned with little pearls on it. But it's just so precious and it's so cute. Perfect for like a ponytail for a bride, a bridal hairstyle too. But yes, so taking care of your hair, using products to treat while you style is so important and so key to, recuperating your hair. Or if you're someone who doesn't use heat and you just want to keep your hair game on point, using products while you style is so great. It's, you're doing two things at once. And then just using small things like scrunchies and hair accessories to style your hair, and using heatless methods to go from straight hair to waves and to curls, to create this beautiful, healthy looking hair. And depending on obviously your hair type, your hair is going to play a different role in how you use these things. But for anyone who has similar hair type to me, these are the things that I use and that I do and that I love, and that keeps my hair super healthy and in a place that I am so grateful for, because I've been in worse situations and I'm loving my hair now thanks to a lot of these products that I shared with you guys today. So, leave you guys with this. Take care of your scalps. Make sure you're treating them, because a healthy scalp will mean healthy hair. Take care of your ends, because we don't want split ends and it'll ruin the rest of our hair. And if you're dyeing, processing, or using heat on your hair, give it a break sometimes and let your hair get treatment, get its nourishment, get its hydration, and use these products if you can, to get it there. trust me, you'll thank me later. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to follow me here on Verishop and on Instagram. I'll be announcing when I'm doing my next lives. I'll be doing 3 more next month, which is actually tomorrow. Tomorrow's next month already. Cannot believe November is here already. But we've got 3 more shows lined up. Come and join me because we're talking about more beauty stuff, more skincare stuff, and some home stuff. I mean, I love decorating and keeping my home on point, whether it be kitchen stuff or dining stuff or, my home. I would love to share that with you guys, and I hope you guys come and hang with me too. Until then, guys, have a wonderful Sunday, and I'll see you all soon. Sending you tons of love. Ciao.